Hello everyone. Today in this video we will fight against the advanced character of our world around us, and this time we will partially come back to old, in quotation, good topic. It means green socialism nowadays, so mainly European Union, but unfortunately under the Democrats also huge part of US. But as I told you, surprisingly, each US state has more opportunities and more ways to defend itself from the madness coming from Washington DC than many European countries that are smaller and weaker, uh, which are not in a very good position to defend themselves and their rights and tradition against the madhouse from Brussels and Strasbourg, and realistically speaking from Berlin, because these are the real, partially hidden, partially not. They are exposing themselves more and more, rulers of European Union madhouse, this time green socialism. We had red one, we had brown one, and we have green one. And green one is supported by many international corporations, mainly internet and pharma corporations. These leftist ideologies take money from them. Of course, they always think that one day, once they take power, they will just release themselves from this dependence, financial dependence from big companies. We will see, but as of now, they are on the leash of big corporations that want to simply have monopolies, because big business like monopolies, and they want to have population kept dumb, and because such population that is kept dumb by stupid ideologists, it's easier to exploit it and to gain some profits. And these corporations are ruled by the managers, because about 50 years ago the separation from manager and the owner of the corporation actually happened. Owners no longer deal with the ruling of their companies. They just delegated this to managers who have short terms, and their only goal is to maximize at any cost as much profit as possible. They don't look after anything, if they destroy the world or not, because they think that after getting a lot of cash they will escape to the, in quotation, safe place and spend their life in luxury. Naive, stupid people, but if you are blinded by money, you cannot think logically and you cannot think long term. That's why we have what we have. The nice manifestation of this corporation were recently discovered. Now internet is slowly being cleaned out of it. SMSs of Mrs. von der Leyen to Mr. Burla from the company, and she from the European Commission. So we see that in terms of money and power and leftist ideologies, even the descendants of former Nazis and descendants of Sephardi Jews, they will always find a common language, because I have to say that all socialists are the one family. Each of them within this family are sons and daughters of a bitch. So that's why they understand each other very well, and people should be more and more aware not to allow them to destroy their lives and destroy the world we live in. Luckily, like Dutch farmers still protesting, sorry, and many other people as well. We will see. Now I see that in upcoming weeks, crisis, because you cannot print the money all the time, and economical difficulties due to the also oil crisis, because of the recent clashes in the Central Eastern Europe are happening. So crisis will intensify, so the clashes between population and governments will also be more and more intense, because as old Indian saying tells us, empty wallet, hungry stomach and broken heart give the best lost lessons of life to the people. Because, okay, people can always pretend, oh, very dangerous microbe, we should wear this, wear that, whatever, take this, take that. But as long as they have food, nothing from basics is missing. As long as they have some entertainment, clothes to dress, many people do not want to see, or are not able to see that someone is cheating them and someone is introducing real despotic totalitarianism. But once there is nothing on a table, once there is nothing in wallet, and once there is nobody to help, then reality will push us to make, many of us, to make proper decisions. Of course, there will be always a smaller number of people who will never believe, and even if they will die of hunger, they will think that they need to die eating a mask or taking another syrup. But okay, this is their problem. But majority then, when really crisis comes and hits their houses directly, they will understand. So in next weeks, I expect intensification of clashes between people and governments slash corporations. We will see how it will end up, but I can tell you it will end up like every socialism, like all of this green politics, green energy, that is electric pseudo cars, that is completely disconnected. Simply, realism and economy will verify it, but before it will be completely verified and withdrawn, it will make a lot of troubles, a lot of losses, and people will suffer. But many people will suffer only because the majority was too comfortably numb and too blind to see it and react on time. And also with time, when we have welfare state, and in Western Europe we have for long, also elite introduced welfare state, not because they love people, but because they wanted to have easy ruling. But now problems, immigrants and other stuff, lazy population, completely population of consumers who are not able to produce this what they are consuming every day, then the problems are accumulating, piling up. And also elite, when the ruling is easy because it's based only on social welfare and distribution, then elite also uses its ability to solve at least basic problems, and it's getting comfortably numb. That's why this getting numb process touches equally either elite or people. That's why we have situation what we have, and the accumulation of this crisis of crises comes really soon. But being aware, it means being also at least partially prepared. We will make it. Have a nice day and take care. We will see soon the beginning of the end of another version of socialism, this time green. Take care, all the best, bye.